Hey everyone, it's Robin from Center Street Decor. So today I am going to finish our darling Betsy Bunny. So yesterday we worked on the painting and then I had to rush off. Um, I was going to my birthday dinner and I didn't realize how late it was. And so my husband came in and he's like, "It's time." And I thought, oh shoot, I didn't get to finish Betsy Bunny. So I wanted to hop on today and finish all the details of Betsy Bunny. I think we got most of the painting done. So now we're just going to accessorize her. Hi, Christine. How are you? So she is going to be really quick today to finish up because we did most of the work yesterday. So I am going to bring you down so you can see what we've got going. I'll try not to make you too dizzy. Yeah, she's going to be so cute finished. Okay, got to tip it a little bit so I can still see the comments. So I did have a good birthday. Thank you. So we went out to dinner with my mom, took my mom, and then my daughter and my son-in-law met us in Idaho Falls for dinner. So it was a fun night. And we went to Red Robin. It's one of my favorite places. And they even sang happy birthday to me. So that was really fun. But I got free ice cream, you know. Yeah, you can sing to me. I get free ice cream. Okay, so here she is. So yesterday I was struggling to put the stand on. So I actually had to recut the stand, and because I had to fix the curve, the size between. I had it a little bit too snug. So that's one thing that sometimes you have to work with when you get other files, is you have to measure the curve. It's kind of probably too much information that you all need, but I had to adjust the width of here. Even the slightest measurement makes a big difference. So we're going to put this stand together. So how I'm going to do that is I am going to tuck the base in. So that was the struggle I had yesterday, is sliding that base in. It was just a little too tight, but today it's perfect. So I slide that base in, and then I slide the second base in, okay, just to make sure it fits. And then I am going to go ahead and add some glue to my base. I don't actually glue Betsy in. I'm just going to glue the base together. So I'm just going to bring some glue on the outside edge. And then this way, I keep it so that I can take her apart. So when the season's done, she is easy to be able to take apart. So I have to make sure everything fits snug. Okay, so once I have that, I'm going to turn it right side up. Just give a nice firm push on these edges. Okay, so see now I can still take her out. And then that's the beauty of this. So you don't even worry about the scuff marks, because when you put her together, you don't see those scuff marks. That just comes from the wood. Okay, so then you'll just easily put her back together when you're ready to stand. But it's great for storage. It's very easy to use. Okay, so the second thing is, let's put her back together. So when I'm putting this darling Betsy Bunny together, I am going to put her cute little carrot crate on. But I don't want to put the carrot crate too low, otherwise it's going to interfere with the base. So I'm going to leave the base on her for just a minute. And we are going to put it all together. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some glue on our crate. Put a little bit on the back of these carrots, just in case it pushes up against her. The carrots may or may not push up against her. Okay, so with the base still on, I'm going to put it where you want it. Just pushing it, just not really centered, just kind of off-centered a little bit. Okay. Okay, so once I have that, I'm actually going to take the base off so I can push that really tight on there. I'm using that stick fast glue, which is really nice. It dries really quick. I want to make sure it's a very good solid. Okay. Okay. So now that we have the base on, or now that we have the crate on, we know that the base is going to fit without running into the crate. It's got just the right spacing that we need. Okay, so now we're going to put her whiskers on. And I've got some of this, let me show you what this is. This is Excelsior. So I took it out of the package and then I put it in a Ziploc bag. But this is the packaging top. So I cut it off and stuck it in my plastic bag so you can see what that is. And that's what I'm just going to use for my whiskers. So I'm just going to kind of fold my whiskers a couple of times so that she has 3 or 4 whiskers sticking out. And I'm just going to bundle them together. And I don't worry about the length right now. So I put it just right in between those 2 cheeks that she has. So let's go ahead and put a little bit of hot glue on there. Okay, now that we have that, we're ready to put the nose. So I'm going to use hot glue, but I'm also going to go ahead and use a little bit of this stick fast in the center too. Oh, hey, Michelle, how are you? Thanks for hopping on. Okay, let's put her little nose on. We've got her whiskers ready. So I'll hold that for just a few seconds. Okay. Just realized we need to do just a little bit more painting. We're going to have to do her eyes. So we'll get to her eyes. Let's go ahead and put her bow. We put this bow together yesterday, and it turned out so sweet. These little teeny baby carrots. Well, her bow or her barrette, whatever you want to call it. So I am going to place it right there. Right on the bottom of her ear. So cute. Now we need to add the ribbon around her neck. And I have my bow. I've already made my bow. So it's right here ready to go. But I'm going to use just this ribbon to put around her neck. Excuse me, I have a tickle. So what I actually do is I just kind of scrunch it up just a little bit. Just like that. And then I'll bring it around to the back. Okay, bring it around to the back, and then I'm just going to use some hot glue to adhere this. Okay, so the only other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finish it off, and I like the back to look a little bit nice. So instead of just leaving it like that, we're going to cover all this up so you don't see all that extra hot glue and the rough edges. Let's add a little bit more glue here. Oh, you just got home from work. Okay, so this is what I do. I just take just a plain piece of felt and I just cut it into just a rectangle shape. And so then that way it's just going to make that back look nice. Kind of give it a finished look. We're going to put one side down. If you like your pieces to look nice on the back and not just the front, this is one way you can do it. If you have like lots of ribbon or strings or whatever you have on the back of your project. So I'm just going to put a little bit of felt on both sides, or a little bit of glue on both sides of that. There you go. There. See, it just gives it a nice finished look to me. Okay, bring her back around. And then I have her bow here. So I am going to attach her bow right here. Before I do that though, I have her, remember I have her little tag that says Betsy Bunny, and I actually took, I don't know if you can see, but it's a teeny tiny little safety pin. This one actually has been rusted. But I am going to put this, just stick it right into our bow. Just another little accessory piece that just looks really cute. And then I don't have to glue the tag down if I don't want to. So I am going to use some hot glue though to attach the bow. And then we need to just trim the edges. So let's hold that for a second. She is just coming together. So this ribbon actually has some wire in it. I like to use the wired ribbon because once you get it in place, then you can fluff up your little bow. Let's see, that's not quite cooled. I'll hold it a little bit longer. But she is cute and coming together. And we just need to trim the whiskers, put her eyes on. Okay, let's go ahead and trim. I'm going to trim this ribbon here because we want to be able to see the carrots. Okay, fluff it all up. Let's trim the whiskers just a little bit. There we go. Okay, the last thing, let's add her eyes. We're going to bring her to life. And I just put just a little bit of black paint. And I use the back of one of my paintbrushes. So I got to find the size that I want. So I'll just do a little test and see if that's about the size that I want. I think that looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Now let's put our eyes on. That one, see that even went smaller than my practice. So we'll just dab just a few times. And I like to do them just not perfectly straight, but just a little slanted. And there she is. How cute is she? So she stands with her stand. She is 12 inches tall. So she is a darling little Easter or spring decor. And so she is available in the shop, but I'm also going to have her available as an SVG file since she is my design. Let's trim those. And there she is. She's got her stand and she's ready to go. Let's see if you can see her. Make sure I find the camera right. Anyway, that's it. So it didn't take much time to finish her up since we did all the painting yesterday. But I think she turned out really cute. And she's just a fun piece to add to your spring collection. Anyway, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.